This is Amos 8:11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord." All right. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to all the hopeful like Akim, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make your calling and election sure. All right. So the days are coming when the Lord's going to send a famine in the earth, right? Not a famine of bread, but a famine of hearing the words of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. The men that are on the street corners prophesying diligently, the elect that are putting up videos on the internet to warn you, hey man, in a minute you're not going to have access to that. Right now it's free, right? So the day's coming where Salakia. The day's coming where you're not going to be able to do those. You're not going to be able to have access to this truth. You know, and hey man, that's going to be a terrible day. You know, the scriptures tell you in, what is that, Ecclesiastes 12? Seek the Creator in the days of thy youth, before the evil days draw nigh. All right, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Hey man, you're supposed to be seeking the Lord right now, man. And this devil Esau Edom, man, he's about to come down with that great wrath. And before he does it, I mean, he's going to take this truth off of the internet, right? And the prophets aren't going to be on the streets. Ultimately, it's Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. This is an article from the New York Sun, or New York the Sun. That's the name of the publication. But it says Biden's plan for digital equity will soon lead to government micromanaging nearly every aspect of the internet, FCC commissioner warns. The Biden administration may soon implement sweeping regulations that will give it control of the internet. Analysts are warning ahead of the Federal Communications Commission's November 15th vote on the proposed rule, and they voted yes. You know, they voted yes. All right, to go ahead and put those restrictions on the internet, man. So the things you see on the internet, all of this knowledge that you have access to, right, that you like, oh, that's conspiracy theory and da-da-da. Hey, man, it's not going to be there no more for you to even go look and consider if the things in which you were calling conspiracy theories were actually of any truth. All right. There was a particular part of this article that got straight to the point. I'll read a little bit of it just to see how far it goes. It says, in the guise of digital equity, President Biden has called for the FCC to exercise a degree of control over internet services and infrastructure that we have never seen before. And FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr tells The Sun in an email. It will give the administrative state the power to micromanage nearly every aspect of how the internet works, he adds. These types of command and control regulations will only make it harder for internet infrastructure and services to be built out and can make our network look more like the sluggish networks that consumers in Europe have to deal with. Right, man. Hey, look. I'm going to just get to the point, man. All right, man. They about to put a cap on the information in which you can put on the internet and what you can see. It's going to be fucking... They're going to control it, man. So you're only going to know the things which they want you to know, right? I said that. Okay? And that's the famine of the word. They don't want you to know who the true children of Israel are. All right? Even though everybody knows now. Right? Everybody heard. We the true Israelites. So-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Hispanics, Seminole Indians. You know, the true children of Israel, man. All right, and hey, the cat's out the bag, man. You go to Isaiah 13 when it tells you to go into the gates of the nobles, shake their hand at them, you know. Hey, man, when you go into Obadiah, it tells you an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Hey, man, the prophets of the Lord are back on the scene, man, and they're warning you of what's to come. So it's like, get it now, right? Let's get the scriptures. This is Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. All right? So the things in which we're saying, hey, these are these words in which we speak to give you warning, which people say is hate speech. Hey, man, they're the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, the one true and living power who created everything. Okay? So you can't bring the Lord up on charges, you know. You know, they're gonna come for his men. His men, when you go into 2nd Ezra 15, it tells you that the Lord will put these words in our mouth and cause them to be written in paper. All right. So these are the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. All right. Our job is to give Israel warning of what the Lord has said, man. And if we don't give you warning, then the blood's on our hands. We're gonna receive a judgment, and you're gonna receive a judgment too. But if we give you warning and you don't take heed, hey, man, the blood's off our hands. And guess what? You're still going to receive your judgment. All right? And that's what we've been doing, man. Starting with the elder Abba Bivens, man, 1969. All right? Psalms 19. It says, the heavens declare the glory of Yahweh, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day utter speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. All right, the heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament show of his handiwork, man. When you look up in the sky, man, what do they put up in the sky? All right, they put up them damn satellites, man. That's how we're able to get this internet, all right? It says day unto day utter speech, and night unto night show of knowledge, man. The internet, hey, it never sleeps. Day unto day utter speech, right? Different languages, man. You could post a video over here in America in English, and when they click on it in China, if they have access to it, because I know they got strict internet access, like what Esau's trying to do over here, hey, man, it's going to play in their language. So day unto day utter speech, night unto night show of knowledge, right? And not only that, but the prophets, the elect, are posting videos day in and day out, man. From the time you go to sleep to the time you wake up, man, we're flooding the internet with videos. You know, it says there's no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. See, it says their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And them have he set a tabernacle for the sun. All right. That tabernacle for the sun is this light, this truth. When you go into Ephesians 2 and 1. All right. The Lord has housed his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding within us. All right. It says, let me see. It says, I'm going to jump down to verse 7. It says, the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgment of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. And these are all the things you're being taught, man. These are all the things that have been put up on the internet, man. All right, the law of the Lord, converting the soul, the testimony of the Lord. All right, making wise the simple, right? We were once simple. The Lord made us wise, gave us the understanding of everything that is. All right, the fear of the Lord is being taught, right? Hey, that's the first thing. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right. The judgments of the Lord, man. We learning the judgments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua that have happened and that are to come. All right. And all these things are important, man, that you know, considering the times we're heading into. All right. Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, the deceiver, Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So this devil know that the cat's out the bag, and he's about to implement all type of laws and even to the point where he'll put people to death. Because he knows that he had but a short time. His kingdom's over with, man. The clock's running out, man. Look at this. Look, step outside, man, and just go drive through your neighborhood. It's fucking unruly, man. These people do whatever the fuck they want, man. Especially 2/3 of the nation of Israel, bro. We're sick of you, man. We sick of 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Wicked as fuck, worse than the heathen, man. You know? When you just sit back and look at Jake, man, they unruly. You can't tell them shit. A nigga, his personality is made up of his favorite rappers, basketball players, and fucking actor or some shit, man. All these niggas are walking around like clones, doing nigga shit, man. And Esau's aiding the shit. The scriptures talk about wanting him to give his drink to his brother, man. Look at that shit they did, man. Where they showed the football players on live TV in the locker room. Every single one of them had a fucking blunt in their hand, what you would call a backwood, smoking. You know, it's like they passed them out and then put the camera in the fucking locker room. Like, yeah. Right? You got niggas like fucking Snoop Dogg talking about he ain't smoking no more. But nigga, you're the number one person in the world that's known for smoking weed before Esau slapped up dispensaries all throughout the hood, man, and fucking and made it legal to smoke weed recreationally, man. This nigga was the number one, man, pushing that shit upon our people. He made it cool, right? So, hey, man, this devil, man, Esau Edom, he gonna pay, man. All right? He gonna pay. We in that time. That's why you got to do shit like put restrictions on the internet. Revelation 7. And after these things, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, the north, the south, the east, the west, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. What's the 4 winds of the earth? The destruction, the nuclear missiles. All right, you know that when you go read Jeremiah 51. We'll start at verse 1. It says, and I saw another angel ascending from the east, having a seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. So, yeah, man. So once the elect is sealed, hey, man, the famine of the word is going to come. And we got to be close to the elect being sealed, because they just passed this fucking law on the internet, man. All right. So call Allah Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Ratazah. We brothers are of that number, man. All right. Let me see. I'm not gonna get that. Yeah, man. So, hey, man, I pretty much made the point, man. Hey, the family of the word is coming, man. Hey, man, Jake out here, they a bunch of fucking dry bones. All right. A nigga, man, you interacting with a nigga wicked, man. You know, I work in the medical field where I have to come in contact with Jake men and shit, Jake women. Hey, man, these Jake men out here, hey, they wicked as shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You come in contact with them, man. You know, hey, they got all type of weird ass little spirits on them, man. You feeling that energy when you near them. You know. And they wicked as shit, man. All a nigga care about is his pleasure. All right? Smoking weed, trying to fuck the next man's woman. All right? These jakes out here, they be fucking moles on the low, man. Doing all manner of little weird shit with each other, man. You know, this shit is crazy, man. All right? So let the famine of the word come so we can get the hell up out of here, man. All right? So, hey, man, you know, Lord's will, this video was edifying. Shalom.